Hi,
Hi, hello, hello there. Hi.
we're back. It's hell of a boss time. I don't know what that was. Okay, so we are. Fuck. Yeah, I was gonna have the webcam on again because I kind of prefer it for a reaction to have the webcam on, but I didn't have. I lost track of time. I didn't have time to clean my room out. It's dirty in here.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
we're in Western Energy. Which, interesting that you say ick because so many people disagree with me on this episode being the weakest in season two. People really hate Unhappy Campers. I don't. I don't think it's the best episode ever, but I think it's erroneous to consider it narratively weaker than Western Energy. At the
People
very,
just love Striker.
I get that, and I'm not discounting like the action sequence with Stryker in this is very strong, and it adds a lot to it. I think. I just think that Hello Boss doesn't always do a B format, but when it does, it kind of struggles a bit with the balance. I think. Um, and I think that the A and B plot tie together much better in Unhappy Campers than they do in Western Energy.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
do not like the B plot in Western Energy at all. I don't care for the Luna at the vet thing. I
Yeah.
don't think it works. Like personal preference, I don't like it, and I don't think it works well narratively. So it adds like a really bad pacing issue. I think back and forth. And I just think that the humor, like the jokes in this episode, fall really flat. Because most of the emphasis is on the A plot.
Yeah.
And I won't go on too much about it. Those are like my main gripes. I feel like if you, for somebody who doesn't like cringe humor or like can't handle feeling embarrassed, I understand why Unhappy Campers is unbearable to watch.
Yeah, secondhand embarrassment sucks.
Yeah, but looking at that from an objective viewpoint, at the very least, the comedic beats hit really strongly. To the point where, like,
Um,
if you don't have an issue with cringe humor, it's very funny.
and we get Barbie Wire.
Yes, and that's the thing is the convergence of the A and B plot is much more satisfactory in Unhappy Campers, with it turning out that Barbie was involved with the B plot or with the A plot the entire time.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, in this one, it's just like they just so happen to be at a hospital and the conflict resolves being at a hospital. But, like, it felt much more like a we need Blitz to not be there. And this is an excuse for Blitz to not be there.
Yeah.
Very weak to me. And Luna's voice actor was not available for this one. There's a misconception about why Luna's voice actor was not available. Because every time that anyone ever does a reaction to this early season 2, they always bring up the fact that Erica's fiance passed away, which did happen and was extremely tragic. And they were very young. It shook the entire voice acting community. But to my knowledge, the voiceover lines for this part of this season were done before that. So that wasn't really a factor into why Erica wasn't around to record lines for Luna. At least, as far as I'm aware, a lot of people like to come out and be like that. You know, Erica wasn't doing any voiceover at that time because, understandably, she was grieving. But as far as I know, for Helluva, that wasn't the case.
Yeah.
There was some other scheduling issue. But yeah, she is noticeably absent for much of the beginning of, like, from episode 3 up to Full Moon? Yeah, up to Full Moon, which is only episode that's 3 through 6 or 7. But, like, in real life wise was a long ass time because there was a huge production gap between Mammon and Full Moon.
Oh yeah.
Something like 6 months or something.
Yeah.
So, like, it was a hot minute. But yeah, it was very, very tragic. Definitely heart went out to Erica for that.
Yeah.
And still, like, it's not something that you just get over time. So, like, I still feel for her. But I think that it's been clarified that in this instance that wasn't what that was. Anyways, it's Western Energy time.
Western Energy time.
Oh, I think I need to turn the volume up quite a bit first. Hang on. Let's bring it all the way up. Let me know how the balance is.
Stella? Witch?
Oh.
Fuck it, imp sucker! Why did you insist on meeting me here?
Ahem, we wanted to properly discuss the terms of this divorce. I feel my darling.
Ooh, first appearance of Andreophis.
Compensation.
Oh, yeah.
After all, you did cheat on the poor thing. Surely you owe.
Andreophis, cheating implies there was a betrayal. This woman never gave two shits about me or our very much arranged marriage. As far
Okay, so hang on. You want it to be up just a little bit? I can do that. It's good for us, but for y'all, the volume setting is a bit different. How about here? Let me know how this is.
as I'm concerned, this divorce is far overdue.
Up yours!
Stella, for fuck's sake, stop making this harder to bullshit.
Good. Okay, good. Thank you. Also, look at that cutie. I do love the background characters in this. Ooh, wait. All right, I won't pause a lot during this episode, but that specific scene had a lot of cute background characters, and I just want to look at them. Fuck. Like, I love the chick in the white dress there. Oh, look at this bitch over here at the fucking countertop. I don't get the chance to, because I've seen this bitch.
She's one of the head artists.
Oh, really? I love it. What a great design. I love that she keeps a little imp in her bag. And I love this bitch over to the left here, too. But yeah, I watch reaction content and stuff, so, like, I've seen some people, like, get into details, but I never get to. So I'm a big fan of the background characters in this show. I just want to appreciate them. But this episode doesn't have that many.
This is worrisome.
Oh, shit, Stolas. It's really not a good time, buddy.
I'm sorry it's a bad time yet again, Blitzy, but, I seem to have found myself in a bit of a sitch. I'm tied on the back of a horse at the moment.
Lucky bitch.
Well, no. Rather unlucky. I seem to have been stolen by that little cowboy friend of yours.
Oh, which one?
How many cowboys do you know? What does he look like, Your Highness?
Sexy?
That's Striker, sir.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The way that Moxie immediately knows that's Stryker.
Be bound with blessed rope, which limits my ability to free myself, I'm afraid. So, I think you should come save me.
Oh, shit, Stolas, I can't today. All right, I'm sorry. I'm literally on my way to take Luna in for her very important Helby's SHOT.
I love the little animation on his head when he spells out shot.
It took 5 for me to get this one, so, you know, and she's been doing a lot of field work, so, you know, she needs it.
Oh, haha, well, I do agree that is very important, but
Would you shut up already? I can hear you, by the way. Don't worry about your lanky birdie. He's in good hands.
Oh, shit. Am I in danger right now?
God damn it.
There's a lot of controversy about the
Let
recasting
me
of
not
Stryker. I
handle
really
Too
like
sure
Edward
you got this
Busco.
alone.
We
A
can
lot.
do it, sir. Together, we are a lethal combo. And we both have a score to settle with that dickhead.
All right, well, hurry. Solo sounds like he might be in real shit this time. And knowing that guy's aesthetic, my money's that he's in Wrath. Now get your asses down there and look for some cowboy crap or something.
I want to see this fucking buildings and stuff. Like, this is the only time we ever see the sloth ring. Also, look at that cute, like, handicapped with the horns on it.
I know, it's cute.
Dickhead.
All right, well, hurry. Solo sounds like he might be in...
I just wanted to look at surgical wing, financial processing. It's like really floofy and cute looking for hell, I gotta say.
Yeah.
I like all the floating islands too. Like, I wonder who did the background work for this. What does that say? Hospital stands?
Stands?
Could what?
Emergency? I don't know.
I have no clue what that's supposed to mean. But yeah, a lot of people don't like the fact that they replaced Norman Reedus, and it's like, not that I think that Norman Reedus did a bad job. It's just that I wasn't really that attached.
I think they just like having the notoriety of Norman Reedus's name attached to the. But I mean, we got
yeah.
fucking Kesha too, dog. Like,
Yeah.
We've got some big names attached to this.
Well, and I think Norman Reedus did a really good job with the character work and like the dangerous feeling of Stryker. But Stryker to me was never really a huge major threat. So like this take of like getting a bit underneath the veneer of being a dangerous person feels a bit more. It's difficult for me to imagine how Norman Reedus would have approached that side of Stryker.
Yeah, the
Because like Stryker,
little man syndrome Stryker.
And I feel like maybe this is a thing that people share with it's the way that people really hated. This is gonna sound out of like totally unrelated, but I swear it is. The way that people hated the Harrenhal arc in season 2 of House of the Dragon. Mm-hmm. It's the way that people thought Daemon was this huge badass, like devious, dangerous character, when in reality he really is just like a sad, toxic man who is very fragile. And so, like, people don't like seeing him taken knocked down a peg via people, like, making fun of his ass in Harrenhal and, like, giving him, like, psychic swirlies.
Psychic swirlies.
Like, hey, what's up, Cynthia?
Hey, Cynthia.
So, like, the way that Stryker is knocked down a bit and where, like, you see him like taken less seriously and people are like, oh, but he was supposed to be such a threat, and it's like, no, he's supposed to serve as a foil to Blitz, who is not a very serious character. So like I like this side of Stryker, and it's difficult for me to imagine Norman Reedus's portrayal of that side of Stryker, if that makes sense. Not that he couldn't, I just feel like Edward Bosco kind of does has like an all-encompassing understanding of the character in a way that really comes across in his performance. Does that make sense?
Oh my god, I just got the fucking hospital name.
What is it?
Satans, because the dot, like saint.
Oh, I didn't see the dot before. Okay, that's
I didn't
cute.
either.
That's cute.
Satans.
Also, I'm
Hospital.
loving the awning with the closed eye.
Yeah.
Very cute.
Okay, Cynthia, tell us what you just did.
Yeah, tell us what you just did before we press play again. I just wanted to get the recasting out of the way because it's something that people talk about like
a lot.
A lot.
Listen, Norman Reedus is a very busy actor.
Yeah, and it's like I said, it's not that it's not one better than the other kind of thing. It's that I think that he did fine. I thought that he did just fine. But I think that Bosco is fantastic, and I don't think that it's fair to like judge one actor over the other in that way. It's about what's best for who has a better performance and understanding of the character. And I know that Norman Reedus was a scheduling thing, but like I think it was ultimately a good choice, like for the better of like the overall story and character.
I just went to a rope class with a friend and I got suspended. It was so much fun. Oh, fuck
Oh,
yeah.
hell yeah.
Love getting suspended. It's fun.
I've seen like videos of people doing those. Like, it looks fun. I've never done it. Also, I love that the street signs and stuff. I don't know if this is what the intent was, but they look like Q-tips and it's kind of cute.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, now that we've got all of that out of the way,
When
we can
that
go
guy's
ahead.
aesthetic, my money's that he's in Wrath. Now get your asses down there and look for some cowboy crap or something.
I can think that the one thing I want to make sure to go through is the action sequence in this episode.
Christ on a stick of all the days for him to get his stupid feathered ass kidnapped. I have waited 5 fucking years for this appointment. Fuck me and my little red
What is that
hole.
sign? It's like no camera, no potion? What?
What the fuck you looking at? Hey, I'm here for that.
Oh, that's-
S-H-O-T
that's,
for my toonie.
That's Val's potion.
The B-U-L-L.
Oh!
That my daughter has to get every year that you M-O-T-H-E-R fuckers only allow us to schedule every 5 years. How the fuck you fuck up that bad anyway, titty
Yeah,
hair?
the mom over there.
I can't read.
I've seen so many people thirst over her.
You fucking really can't say that word anymore. The appointment is under blitz.
I will say that callback to the pilot is kind of funny.
I don't
Yeah.
see any blitz on the list.
With an O. It's silent, you fucking...
Oh, an O. Right here. Yep. Blitzo.
Yeah, the mom, yeah.
Yes, well, we will...
She thick. I see it. I understand.
Take a seat, Mr. O.
Perf.
Like, she's the worst. She's Karen times 1,000, but she thick.
Don't worry, Looney. It's okay. It's just one little prick. You won't feel it.
Ew, don't say that. It
Look
sounds
at her.
vulgar.
Excuse me?
Pervert.
I get it. Not for me, but I get it.
He's galloping over the dusty plains. Even the cacti know his name. If you don't want to die, don't cross his path. The best assassin in the ring of wrath. He's Striker. He's Striker. Sure shooting dog.
So hot, yeah.
His name is Striker.
Gonna bring that bird back to his lair.
With his magic rope and his western flame.
Like,
He's very good at causing pain.
yeah, no, whoever draws Striker is so horny.
Or
Like,
Striker.
all
yes.
the time. Also, I love these upside down volcanoes. They are so cool.
He's a villain Striker. He's fast and strong and
Tall and mean. I'm trying not to sing along. It's so catchy.
he break your bones to hear him crunch. He lasts no
Also, bomb proof is so cool.
Striker. Yeah. He's Striker. He's Striker.
Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to do my fucking job! You coming in here singing about me for the million fucking
Bro, he was cooking.
freaks!
How does one get their own theme song?
So... Yeah, nice weather we're having, huh?
Look, Mommy! They let fire toads in here.
The fuck did you just call me?
It's not polite to call them that to their face, honey. Wait until we're in the car.
You got a problem with me?
There is a child present, you filthy Rathian.
Oh, I am not from Wrath, bitch. Also, my kid's here too, and I don't think she would appreciate you calling her father things.
Is there anyway. We can reschedule for a time when less of the unemployed rabble are out.
Oh, please. I bet the hardest work you ever done is convincing your husband that little shit's his.
Oh, yeah? And what do you do that's so important?
Me? Oh, I kill people. How does a 2-for-1 special sound, whore?
There's something very
The doc will see your hound.
almost Family Guy-esque in the way that the comedic beats are here. Maybe that's why. It's just like not. It's not what I.
I'll grab
It's
the
not my
gas,
thing.
Go and see if anyone's seen Stryker anywhere.
Hey, queer boy! You stealing my hat?
What?
Bro, this guy is ripped though.
Just put this hat on my head. You know, because it was hot outside.
Same hat.
So we're doing this, huh?
Howdy, boys. Y'all seen this motherfucker riding around here? No singing. Just a yes or no, please.
Yeah, he lives out by the Bad Man lands in the old train tunnel, near the mine shafts. Very outlaw aesthetic. You can't miss it.
Honestly, that's like one of the most badass things Moxie has ever done, and no one pays attention to it at all. Like.
So, my wife paid you for this, hmm? Wouldn't a holy bullet have sufficed? Or could you not afford those?
I was paid to give you the real royal treatment. Your wife must really hate you.
You have no idea. So, train tracks? Really? Seems a bit cliché, doesn't it?
It's a classic.
Is the giant statue of yourself also a classic, or...?
Are you seriously judging me right now?
I'm just impressed. You seem to want to suck your own dick
I
this
mean,
badly.
listen.
Not every ring is some fancy.
The statue's kind of
with
impressive,
some
I have to
fancy-ass
say.
mansion that only fancy-ass royals get to live in. Some of us have hard lives to live. And some of us have everything we care about taken away by fuckers like you.
I have no...
You don't get to talk over me. I don't have to listen to your bullshit. All you royals ever do is try to talk over us. Don't bother trying your little eye trick on me. Those robes ain't gonna let you do anything. Got something to say?
Mega horny. Whoever fucking draws him.
Well, you seem to be forgetting. You are working for a royal right now. Blitz handles me rougher than that in bed. Nice try. Blitz's knife is bigger and hits so much deeper.
Being a smartass, hmm? Because once I split your neck open and let you choke on your own blue blood, you won't be worth any more than the tombstone you'll be buried under.
Blitzy says far dirtier things to me with much sharper objects at my throat.
I'm so impressed still with how well Stolas played that.
I know, Stolas is so fucking
Welcome,
catty.
Bingo. And this must be Tuna.
Luna. Yeah, and you can hurry up, please. She's a fan of shots, so let's try and make this quick for all of our sakes.
Oh, come now. It can't be that bad. I see hellhounds every day, and there hasn't been one that has caused any issue.
Also, there's air in that syringe.
Yep, right there. Told you, dipshit.
So, earlier, that assassin, was that you?
Guilty! Yes, it was.
Like, I hate her, but I also kind of love to hate her.
Though,
Her
you know,
voice actress.
I love her. I love her so
it
much.
won't turn out well for you.
He'll be dead! Why wouldn't it?
Because, my dear sister, you've already produced an heir. When he dies, his duties, his possessions, his allegiance, it will all pass to the earth. So, if you kill him, you would...
Laugh?
No, you stupid cow! You'd get nothing! You're so lucky you're attractive.
Well, what do you propose we do?
Do you think she knows he's gay?
He hates me almost as much as I hate him.
Well,
I think so.
this kind
I
of
think so
situation is
too.
extremely unique. Goetia has never behaved
Just the way that
like
he was
this
like, "You're so
before.
lucky that you're attractive," and she's just like, "Ugh."
Options.
She is a bit dim though.
Eternity is a long time, my dear. I say we bide our time and wait for the chance to gain the upper hand.
Oh, but I want him dead so badly.
And he will be in time, my fiery vixen. But patience first. Now, call off your mangy stray.
I don't know. I think she does know.
Fun. But every
But also,
has to come to an end.
I feel like maybe he doesn't even actually know.
Shame you won't
Yeah.
see your kitty.
Or like he does, but like is actively trying to. He's in Delulu land. Like,
Get a nerve, huh?
I swear, if you go near her, I will destroy you.
Big talk. But just that. Any last words, Goetia?
Blitz. Will.
That rodeo clown told you he ain't coming. Nobody is coming. Hello?
Change of plans, darling. I need the prick alive.
I'm killing him.
Well, stop it. We need him alive to get some affairs in order. I will pay you more to spare him and bring him to us.
Yes, ma'am.
Glorious.
Well, good news for you, Feathers. Your royal says she don't want you dead no more. But she didn't say what condition you had to be in. I think these reds might be a pretty trophy. Can't have you seeing me again, can we? Hmm?
so that's such a good gag. Oh shit! But this shit is clean. Yeah, no. This part fucks. Like, I actually don't even think I need to pause too much because other than that rotate, it's like the choreography is pretty like easy to follow, but it's still so dynamic. And I love the transitions. So nice. Oh, like the way they utilize the rope. Oh, it's so good. And like that was a really good way to do like an almost situation where like usually you can kind of tell there's like a hesitation, you're like waiting for someone to come in and save them, but he just went for it and it just so happened to like hit her in such a way where there was that gap. It was clean as fuck. Transitions are so clean.
Remember how easy you are to choke the life out of, little one.
Ooh. I just noticed the drool. I never noticed the drool before. Hang on. I'm going to go back for a second. Have I ever brought up to you my headcanon of Stryker being a lithosexual before?
I believe you have, but Why don't you?
Yeah, well, not a lot of people know what lithosexual means. It's under the asexual umbrella. Lithosexual, because I know this because there was a time where I was like wondering whether or not I fell into that category. I kind of don't. But I thought I did for a minute. Lithosexual basically means that you have sexual attraction to things until they reciprocate the attraction, and then you're immediately turned off. So, like, the way that Stryker is so horny all the time, and then the minute that you, like, show any interest in him, he gets real fucking, like, immediately, like, grossed out and backs off. It would be fun, I think. It's a little bit, like, lesser known in the asexual spectrum. But we did find out recently that Vivian has actually come out as being asexual or on the asexual spectrum as well.
Yeah.
It's something that she could be aware of, even without necessarily knowing it. But yeah, it's like a thing where it's just like you lust after people, but you don't actually want to sleep with them. And if they were ever to be like, I'll sleep with you, it's like you ruined it. You ruined the thing. Like, or yeah, I wanted to go to like the way the drool reminded me of it. The way that he's like so into it until Moxie is like, ooh, harder, baby. Like, and then he's like, oh, fuck, no, you ruined it.
Oh, harder.
And I was just like, oh, maybe. I don't know.
You cowboy piece of shit!
He's so horny without being horny with anyone all the time.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen a lithosexual character portrayed in a show before. That would be kind of cool.
Oh, crumbs! We have to get him to a hospital!
Oh, good. You guys actually managed.
Oh, I love the plague mask people, by the way. Sick as fuck.
Sir, are you okay?
Oh, Peachy! Yeah, no, today's been wonderful. What the fuck was that about?
Stolas got hurt bad.
Stolas got what? Ow. He can get hurt?
Oof. Yeah, that line goes hard.
That line does go hard.
Shit, I'm gonna want to read through the text messages. I'll give it a second, though. Yeah. I have complicated feelings about the texts. Okay, I'll go back and read them. Because, like, here's the thing. It's that people kind of have, like, this is a moment where people love to be on hating Blitz time. I look at these in specifically the context of being like, yeah, Blitz is definitely illiterate. Like, just the way that he texts, you can tell. And if you think that he can't write, what makes you think that he doesn't immediately get overwhelmed and intimidated by these really long texts? But on the other side of things, when it comes to texting, I tend to be more of like how Stolas is, where I need to over-explain things. So, like, I get it from both sides. I'm just like, this is a thing where it's like, if somebody can't read very well and you send them this like novella explaining things, chances are they're going to not totally comprehend exactly what you're trying to say. And for somebody like Blitz, who reacts to feeling stupid in a self-defensive, aggressive kind of way, it's just immediately gonna put him off to wanting to respond at all, which is something that I get. Anyways, I'm gonna go through. I'm sorry if anything I said or did may have offended you tonight, referring to Ozzy's. It's whatevs. The next time you come over, maybe we can talk about what happened at Ozzy's. Why? I'm sorry. Never mind. It's not a big deal. Oh god, this is so me. I was just worried about you. You seemed very upset and you took off so fast, but maybe I read too much into that. I'm glad if that's not the case. I wasn't upset either. I just wanted to make sure you weren't, and obviously you can handle any stupid joke a clown can make. Asmodeus can be very invasive in his humor. This is also very me, like, over-explaining on behalf of other people. But I thought it was pretty funny myself, what he said about me at least. I enjoy being the subject of jest. Maybe you can say mean things to me too the next time you come over. Boop, boop, boop. Hello? Hello? Okay. If you want. Sure. Yeah, like, no one spells sure or always like that for shorthand. Like, this is just somebody who doesn't know how to spell at all. Thanks for helping me with Via today. You were great in that human show. Oh, from SingStars.
Oh, yeah.
NP.
No problem.
You coming over tonight with the book? Like always. If you don't feel like coming, that's okay. I'm sure I can do without it for 1 month. Okay. Do you plan to visit tomorrow? I know you've been busy and working hard. Maybe, if you'd prefer, we can skip the bedroom and relax, maybe. I'm sure you need a break. Wherever you want, it's your night. If you're not up for it or too tired, that's perfectly fine. No pressure. I don't have anything with the grimoire until next month. Maybe. Maybe instead of our usual arrangement on the full moon, we could properly catch up this week? Maybe Monday? I might be busy. That is the wildest way to spell busy. I wouldn't want to bother you. You can always drop off the book on the full moon, and I can leave it for you if you're too tired to do anything. But I would like to see you. Okay. And get better soon. Get better soon. Yeah, it's literally like a microcosm of their miscommunication.
Miscommunication station.
Yeah. Like, so many people take that as Blitz being dismissive, and I'm like, I take it as Blitz being intimidated. Does that make it right or invalidate Stolas's feelings? No. But that's... intent can matter, and I feel like Blitz is invested enough, but doesn't want to be invested, and is just intimidated by how much Stolas is trying to communicate. Because we don't do words, we do sex. I've made this clear, but, like, I'm the biggest Blitz defender on the planet. Like, I don't tolerate people hating on Blitz, but I'm not afraid to, like, criticize him as a character. No characters without flaw in this series, which is part of the reason why I love it so much. But I will defend where I think people have done Blitz wrong, and that's one of them. I think we have time to get through Unhappy Campers, which is good because the next time that we do this, I have a feeling I'm going to spend a lot of time on Oops. It's one of my favorite episodes, and there's a lot animation-wise to go over in it as well, so, like, I'm going to spend a long time talking about Oops. But yeah, when I say that, like,
Come on.
it's not that I think this episode is amazing. I just think that this episode gets a lot of undue hatred.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't the deadbeat,
Well, if it isn't Nurse Pussyface.
you ain't getting in here.
I love this design. I don't care.
I have to sodomize you with the taser before you take a hint.
As many as it takes to get me off. Now enough with this foreplay. Where's Barb?
She checked out months ago, but that ain't none of your business.
Wait, what? But how? This is where the fuck did she go?
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you, ass clown.
You know I kill people for a living, right, bitch?
Oh, I'm so fucking scared.
I love this lady. I love her.
I love her.
Blitz! She's got a job now, a life. Don't fuck it up by finding her.
Oh, that's nice. Why don't you take that advice and shove it right between your pussy legs?
I also love the design of
There's a client here who wants
the
to-
center here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You were saying. Well, it's just that I'm sure one of the other camp counselors killed me. I'm just not sure which one.
How could you not know?
I was out on the lake when my boat started to sink. Someone had drilled holes in it. The counselors are the only ones with keys to the boathouse, and they're the only ones who knew I couldn't swim. It had to be them.
We don't typically do
Millie.
investigations. I'll have to check with the boss. Pardon moi, sir.
Not now, Mox.
Sir, there's a client who needs us to investigate his death, and we don't usually...
No time.
But sir, we really need the cash flow. And I was thinking, maybe...
What part of no fucking time do you not understand? Just handle it yourself.
You want me to lead on a hit.
I swear on all that is evil, Mox, if you aren't out of my office in -3 seconds.
You got it, sir.
Oh.
We'll take the case. And I'll be handling this investigation personally.
Honey, are you sure? What about Blitz?
Honey, please. Blitz put me in charge this time.
He did? Oh, I mean, he did.
Right. And
I love her. I love her.
prepped, most surgical hit we've ever
Millie
had.
can do no wrong.
Don't worry, sir.
She can do
We'll find your
absolutely
killer.
no wrong.
And give him what's coming to him. And or her. Or they.
And I
Fuck, wouldn't she tell you?
Oh wait,
where
hang on.
she
I
was
wanted
going?
to look at this really fast. But I think a lot of people, a huge thing is like there are people like you who don't like cringe humor or feel embarrassment. But I'm just gonna say we're not gonna get through this without me addressing the way that this episode gets the most hatred because there's a lot of transphobia around, and the way that the cross-dressing happens immediately makes some people very uncomfortable.
Oh yeah.
No one ever has a problem with Millie doing it. It's only when Moxie does it. Funny how that is.
Yeah, funny how that is.
So yeah, we're not going to pretend like there's not a group of people that watch this show that didn't see Moxie in drag and immediately got the cringe from that instead of the cringe from Moxie trying to fit in, which is like where the cringe is supposed to be. So,
Yeah.
y'all need to get right with that. Do a little introspection, please.
Yes.
Anyways, I love this ad that just says, "You're right, your husband's cock is too small.
It is too small.
Find a bigger one now."
Click on this ad and get $100 million. I'm not fucking with you, dude. This is for the love of Satan. Just click it.
At least they're straightforward about it. All right. So yeah.
I mean, did you even ask? Wait, hold on, I'm getting another call. Hello? Oh, good. Did you find... Really? Where? Thanks, and I promise if we ever get a contract on your children, we'll make it quick and painless. Bye!
Max, are you sure this isn't a little much?
It's my first lead, Mills. It has to be perfect. Now, in front of you, you'll find a comprehensive guide to your cover persona. Memorize it. We've got a lot of work to do.
And I feel for Moxie in this context because he's clearly insecure
One last time for safety.
and wants validation from people.
Hottest, most popular girl at my school. And you...
Also, he fucking slays this look.
I like sports and fucking bitches.
You know, these kids are a bit younger than I was expecting. Maybe lose that last part.
Check.
All right, I think we're
Check.
ready.
Hey, Mox, check out that shady-looking fella over there. I think that's our guy.
Millie, I hardly think pointing out the first guy you see is the proper way to conduct
Nails.
No, that's definitely him. That bag's full of money and drugs. And what looks like a drill one would use to poke holes in a boat.
But that's all circumstantial at best. We need to methodically eliminate all suspects until we can be sure.
Now he's looking around and heading into that locked boathouse we heard about. That would be the perfect place to...
See, that bit was funny to me. Like, I loved that.
We'll do it your way.
With my sleuthing skills and your killer eye, we should have this wrapped up in no time. Now, we just have to find the kids with the most influence.
It's not that he wants to show off. It's that he was never given any validation as a child. Like, his mother wasn't in the picture for that long. We know this. So, like, the way that his father was, that's why it's like, this is so firmly set after X's and O's purposefully. Because, like, you understand that Moxie is... scared. I mean, like, it's even as far back as Truth Seekers, he's like scared of being rejected, wants to prove himself, like he desperately wants to prove that he's good enough, and he has a lot of self-esteem problems. Where it's like Millie loves him for who he is, and Blitz loves him too for who he is, but doesn't show it well. And that was like the whole thing with Truth Seekers, where it's like, and you notice that Blitz is not really mean to Moxie anymore after Truth Seekers. Not really.
Yeah.
Like, every once in a while there'll be some fucking snaps or whatever. But, like, for the most part, he's not nearly as ruthlessly rude the way that he is prior to Truth Seekers. But it's like, he just wants, like, validation on a larger scale. Because he's so, like, insecure and sure that he's not, like, good enough. And that's shit that his dad instilled in him.
Yeah.
And so, like, he feels like he has to put on performance and be, like, and mask, essentially.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, Millie is just being herself, and people love her.
It doesn't help too that Millie also has, you know, she was overlooked growing up as a kid because there were so many of her siblings.
Yeah, which is a thing, well, I wasn't going to touch on that until we got to the finale. But, like, yeah, Millie comes from a big family. But she's also been quite sturdy in, like, certain aspects of herself.
Yeah, she's always sturdy, though. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, she has some insecurities, but they're not necessarily tied into who she is as an individual. So much as it has to do with the, like, classism and the hierarchy, where it comes to, like, being an imp. But, like, as far as who she is within herself as an imp, she's definitely more self-assured, especially knowing that she has Moxie and Blitz. Like, that's enough for her. And it's not that that's not enough for Moxie, it's just that, like, Moxie's so starved and loses sight of what he has in this episode, and that makes him, he feels like he has to be someone other than who he really is in order to get validation, because who he really is isn't cool enough or, like, acceptable enough, because that's, like, all he's ever been told as a child. So, like, this arc makes total sense to me. Whereas other people are like, Moxie's so out of character. And it's like, no, not really. Not really.
Not really.
Also, I
Target acquired.
Love the look. Love the pigtails. Love the nails. Love it. I don't even hate the Valley Girl accent.
So he started a whole line of ground up mints and tried to convince
Also,
us
I know someone who did something kind of like
to
that.
even believe him.
Tried to convince us that they were high in high school by like snorting something not drugs.
Are you?
I'm Maxine. I'm the prettiest girl at my school, and all the boys want me. My favorite color is hot pink, because normal pink is so basic. I like horses, puppies, fast cars, jewelry, and I got my first period last year, and it was so heavy. I guess I'm just more mature than your typical preteen. So, you want to be friends?
The fuck is wrong with your legs?
What? I was in an accident.
Oh my god, Angel.
Accident that fucked up your skin? You look like you spent 3 years in a tanning bed.
It's, natural.
Yeah, you wish. That botch job looks like it cost $5 in an alley behind Walmart.
Get off, you fucking freak!
But
Oh my god, who is that?
Look how beautifully tan he is.
What?
I got it!
I also love that the accent for Millard changes every single time that she speaks. It's so good.
Yamcha.
Yeah, Yamcha pose. Let's go.
That was the best Spike I've ever seen.
I need medical attention.
First date is for winners.
Oh my god, he is so fucking hot.
Oh, you know, he's my brother.
Fuck off, troll!
Hi, I'm looking for one of your employees. Her name is Barbie. Does she work here?
Wait, what? Who are you?
Someone who's gonna get real creative if you don't tell him what he wants. Where is she, fucknut? I know you know. It only gets worse from here, asshole.
Okay. She's out on a pickup.
Where?
Max, did you see? I broke the record on the course!
Mm-hmm. I saw.
Can you believe this? Everyone loves me. They're cheering.
Yeah, these are like teenagers. Like firmly teenagers.
Every day as I walk around camp, all of these girls follow me around. I don't know why or what could it be.
Hey, Nard. Will you take a selfie with me?
Oh, I'm a regular.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, and it is very concerning.
Keep screaming my name.
You're talking about the camp counselor sending nudes, right? And it's like, I get it. Like, it's creepy. And I think it's supposed to be.
Just a common dude, but they're all up in my DMs. They keep sending.
Yeah, that guy.
I'm nothing special. I'll tell you it's true.
Miller, over here! I baked a cake for you!
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like concerning, but also like this is sadly not unrealistic. Yeah.
No wonder you sing all the time.
Not exactly low profile.
I know. But it's kind of nice having people cheer for me for once, you know? Instead of screaming and pain and horror.
Don't forget what we're here to do, Millie.
I haven't. I'm just waiting until you're ready. Have you been able to eliminate any suspects?
No, of course not. I can't get anything from anyone because they're too busy swooning over you.
If you want, we can go off the guy right now. I think he's alone in the cabin.
No! I have to do this right.
I tell you what. Why don't you try winning them over with something you're good at, like I did? How about your music? I can even help you since they already love me.
Yeah. Yeah! That just might work.
And like Millie's been Millie's so supportive throughout this whole thing. Like she's good. Oh, fuck, you did a sing, sing, sing? All right, well, then I'm gonna sing along with the thing.
But Maxine is the real deal, y'all. Let her tell y'all all.
No, wait, I should wait until the end. That song rules.
Oh, everybody look at me. I'm the greatest. It's plain to see that all you
Because I want to sing along with it anyway.
be like me, but you can't, cause I'm a work of art. Yeah, I'm hot shit, so pretty and smart. Oh, everybody take a look at me. Look at me, me, Moxie. Me, Moxie. Me, me, me.
Epic banjo solo. Millard is real cool. Wow, you gonna cry, Moxine? Cringe. Not everything's about you, Moxine.
You okay?
Go away!
Moxie, what's going on?
Nothing! It's just my time of the month.
Honey, no. Hey, big guy. I know you can do this. You're the best assassin / musician / preteen girl I know.
And investigator.
And investigator. Look, I know it's been tough. Just keep playing to your strengths. You have all week to get it right.
Okay. Thank you.
I do like the style of this fucking montage. It's nice. Counselors, though.
Mox, you'll never believe it. They want me to perform on stage tonight for the local news.
Those videos have made me some kind of human celebrity.
All week it's been, oh, look at Millard. Isn't he great? Oh, look how talented Millard is. We have a job to do, and you're off dancing for views. Why does it matter so much how
this is projection.
about you?
It doesn't. It matters how I feel about myself. And for once, I feel like I'm important. Like I'm somebody to be proud of. And I had hoped that my husband would be there to support me half as much as I've supported him this week.
Millie, I didn't mean...
Save it, Mox. You could have finished that job anytime if you had just listened to me. But you wanted to do things your way. So fine, finish the job, go home if you want to, but I'm gonna have my moment with or without you.
Oh, crumbs.
It's here, man, I swear!
Open it!
It took me a long time to realize that he was pulling that out of his, you know.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chuck.
I feel like that would be uncomfortable to be in there all that time.
You ready
If it's
to
your
go
thing.
on?
Yeah, but like,
I guess.
Great.
it's got that big crystal on the outside. It's like,
Camp Ivana come or on the map!
just realized that was the same guy that did the in Has-Been Hotel. The guy that goes, "Yeah, I love alcohol."
Yeah, I love alcohol.
Are you ready for a show?
Get the fuck off the stage! Kill yourself, nerd!
I am very proud to introduce to you someone with abilities never before seen on this earth.
No,
With the raw athletic skill of an Olympian.
they're so gay, and I love them.
voice of an angel. The acrobatic technique of an indentured 12-year-old Russian ballerina. And a body that just doesn't quit. The best and most supportive person I've ever known. And the love of my life. My wife, brother, Miller.
Thank you.
Knock him dead, baby.
Speaking of,
You sure?
go get it, baby.
What the, sir? What the fuck are you doing here?
there, trying to finish the job you gave me?
Christ on a stick. You're still working on that? It's been like a fucking week. This is why I don't trust you with Dick Mox.
And what exactly are you doing here, sir?
Apparently helping finish your botched job. But mostly I'm looking for my sister. Barbie!
Oh, I love Barb's human form.
My sister, fuckface.
That's the most Sid thing I've ever seen.
I should be asking you the same thing. You check yourself out of rehab. No.
Oh, I won't.
And
The song is so catchy.
Shithole with the fuck is this?
No one. He works for me. And who's the little twink here?
I love Barb's voice actor, by the way.
He works for me.
Sir, that guy's the target.
Oh shit, Barb. Sounds like your little boy toy got himself into some trouble.
The fuck are you talking about?
He killed our client, and now our client wants to kill him back.
You fucking what?
He found out about your drugs.
I don't want to fucking hear it, kid. Look, you're not killing my supplier.
Oh fuck. Supplier of what? You're not back on that H8, are you?
Fuck no. It's just heroin.
Oh, thanks, Satan.
Just heroin is crazy.
So now you're peddling heroin. What's the point? That shit barely gets rid of a headache.
It's honest work, okay? And I thought it would be sure to keep me as far away from you as possible.
And you teamed up with Genius here because...
Do you have any idea how easy teenage humans are to manipulate?
Hey, no, I'm not.
Oh, Jimmy Wimmy, can you please keep loading up these Wuggy Wuggies for me?
Sure, Barb. Whatever you say.
Sir, I've seen a leak on this. I'm finishing it. One way or another.
Don't you dare!
Yeah. Ooh, you got the power. Whoa, oh, oh. Ooh, you got the power. Oh, sorry, Barb is very hot. Also, the sequence is great. Tale as old as rock and roll when you win. You're the best. You work until you reach the goal from within. Pass the test. Till you reach the top and rub it in their face. Your flesh explodes and you win the fucking race. Ooh, you got the power. Whoa, oh, oh. Ooh, you got the power. Oh yeah, forgot the second verse is about like gonorrhea or some shit. The flame inside your soul makes you cry. Victory! Flex your cheeks until it hurts and bust out of your jeans. And drown out all the screams. You got the power. Whoa, oh, oh. That deserved. Fuck that guy. That or Midnight Taco Bell, good point.
Satan fucking damn it! Thanks a lot, Blitzo. I'm out of a job. Fuck!
Barb, wait. I want to help you. Let me help you, please. You're clean now. Let's grab dinner. We'll catch up and we'll talk about...
You don't fucking get it! Just because I'm out of rehab doesn't mean I want to see you. I never want to see you, ever. Next time you want to find me, Blitzo, don't.
Oh, my boy.
Looks like you did it.
No. You did it. I'm so proud of you, Millie. and I'm sorry I let you down.
Just don't do it again, dummy.
They're so perfect. Yeah. I love the subtitles. Like, it's so graphic. There goes the tube top. Exhibitionism activated.
Sensation and local celebrity Millard Realboy caught incesting tonight, showcasing a sickening display onlookers deemed too disturbing to look away, and we won't.
Gonna be honest, Moxie, not too bad for your first solo mission.
Really, sir?
No, not really. You're a fucking disgrace.
Oh, Millie, he's so mad. Yeah, I think as far as like the arc of that episode, like the A and B plots, overall arcs, and then converging, that episode is not bad at all. I think it's just fine.
Yeah, it's just fine.
There are plenty of episodes that are messier than that narratively, like Western Energy for sure. I think Seeing Stars is also pretty weak when it comes to that. And then a lot of episodes from season 1. Like, the way that people are like, Unhappy Campers is the worst episode in the whole show. I'm like, bro, really? Like, season 1 had a lot of kind of weak episodes when it comes to writing. Mm-hmm. And you want to... Are you... Just because they cross-dress or what? Like...
Yeah.
Like, what is it? Yeah, next time, we're going to need a minute. I have a lot of things to talk about with Oops. Just because, like, there's so much packed into it as far as, like, plot stuff. And then there's also really fun animation stuff.
Yeah.
Any episode that has Fizz has lots of fun animation.
Fizzy! My baby.
And like, I can think of, like, the introduction alone in your first look into their pad and the lust ring is like, there's so much to look at. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot.
You can ping me tomorrow, anytime you want, really. I get off at, 3 o'clock, I think. And I know there's only like 4 episodes for me to watch, so it's not going to be bad.
Yeah. It's like super short right now.
Yeah.
And I will he said like 3. You got out of work at like 3 p.m. Eastern time. I don't bother pinging me. I probably won't be awake. I actually haven't been awake that long. I need to go sober up and make some food, and then I have some work to do in the booth. And then I'm probably going to bed around 7 or 8 in the morning. So, like, I'll be dead ass asleep for sure. You're central? Yeah. He used to be nocturnal more. It's kind of a requirement. Though, the fact that I work on the weekends at another place now during the day, it's an adjustment. Because, like, I work Saturdays and Sundays at an arcade, and it's usually, like, from, like, 10 to 6. Sometimes 10 to 8. And I'm like, the rest during the week when I do voiceover, the only time that I can work consistently without having to stop and wait for traffic to do things is usually from 2 to 3 a.m. until about 5 a.m. So, like, I'm having to constantly shift my sleep schedule around, and it's probably not good for me, but, you know.
YOLO.
It is what it is. Can't help it. But yeah. I did just have like a bunch of wine, and I haven't eaten much today yet. I need to go make food and hydrate.
I need to go to bed. I'm not that sleepy, but let's hope that laying down will make me sleepy.
Hopefully. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get water and I'm gonna get food. That's the plan.
Yeah, water and food.
And yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I don't know when we're gonna be up next. I just know expect a lot of random streams at random times next week, because with Deltarune happening, I'm gonna be on a lot. I just don't know when. It'll be a surprise.
If you have to, you have permission.
Because what, Deltarune drops Thursday? So, like, I know I work Saturday and Sunday, but I'm still going to be, like, anytime from Thursday on, I'm just going to be like, am I busy? Do I have something to do? I'm going in, because, like, you can't. It's one of those things that, A, you can't keep me away because I want to play it, and B, I want to play it because I'm inevitably going to be spoiled the instant that I get on social media.
Yeah.
Or next Thursday, not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I forgot tomorrow was Thursday. Tomorrow we're watching One Piece.
Yeah, tomorrow we're watching One Piece.
So no stream tomorrow night. Hopefully the music is awesome. Oh, it will be. That's one thing Toby always delivers. Is a banging soundtrack. Also, the one thing I do know about this next chapter of Deltarune is that they've baked in a rhythm game into it.
Oh,
so
shit.
The music is going to be banging. So yeah, we'll figure it out. Oh, fuck, I need to stop yawning. If you want to hear something awesome, look up Man on the Internet. Okay. Do post that in. We should have a section in the Discord for, like, if it's
Sharing
music
vids.
related. Oh, right. There were musicals written for Undertale and Deltarune. I haven't seen those, but I've heard of them.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, feel free to drop links in the Discord if you want. Do it. I will inevitably get around to it. All right, time to go make food while I have the energy to go make food.
All right.
Good night, bitches.
See you guys.
Drink water, take your meds.
I gotta go take my meds.
Don't forget.
Okay.
Take your meds.
Good night.
Get hydrated, get food, get sleep. Or I'll come over to your house and beat you up. Okay,
Will you
bye.
now? Bye.